Hello and welcome to Makeup Chats with Dev and M. We're here to bring you makeup from the mountains to the oceans. All right, so today we are going to talk about the makeup that we bought strictly for packaging or that it looked pretty. Because who doesn't buy makeup that looks pretty in the packaging? Or you saw a picture on Instagram and it looked pretty and you thought, I'm going to buy that. Or you're in the store and it just looks so shiny and appealing. You're like, I have to have that. And then you try
Mhm.
it on and you're like, I mean, it's pretty. All right, so today, our first collection that I bought is the Friends collection. Makeup Revolution came out with a Friends collection with multiple little palettes, a big palette, lip glosses, lipsticks, and of course, scrunchies. So and they came out with a part 2 collection, but I restrained myself after the first one. So they came out with lipsticks for each of the girl characters, the main girl characters on the show. They came out with glosses for all 6 of the main friends on the show. And they came out with little eyeshadow palettes for all 3 girls. And I will say, so obviously I bought it because it was Friends and for the packaging, and I needed all of it. So I needed all 3 of the girls' lipsticks. I needed all 3 of the girls' palettes, and I needed all 3 of the guys' lip glosses because they didn't have lipsticks for the guys. Plus, I needed Phoebe's because her lip gloss was just really pretty, and Phoebe's my favorite character. So am I disappointed that I bought this makeup? Maybe. um, do I use this makeup? Not at all. The glosses are way too sticky. They are pretty, but the fact that there's so many better glosses out there that aren't sticky, like that little bubblegum lipstick that you had when you were, or lip gloss you had when you were a child, or the Bath and Body Works lip gloss that just like strings when you pull your lips apart. That's what this lip gloss is like. And I'm very disappointed because I know Makeup Revolution can do better, but they sold it for packaging. So the lip glosses are pretty, they just aren't comfortable to wear. The lipsticks are all right. They aren't my favorite, most moisturizing lipsticks. It's just more of a standard lipstick, but they are very pretty colors. I do like all of the colors. Like I'm very into the purple mauve color, and that's what Rachel's is. And then Monica's got more the nude, and Phoebe's got the bright pink color. And the eyeshadows are usable, but they're not the best eyeshadows in the world. They're not one way or another. You can use them. There's nothing stellar or fantastic about them, but they're usable. I actually think my favorite is the Rachel palette because it's got some pretty browns and pinks in it. And then the Big Friends palette is fun because each eyeshadow is a different person's name, and then it's got some highlighters and stuff in there. So, all in all, I bought it for the packaging and it looks pretty, so I display it in my makeup room or on my makeup vanity. So, and also I have these cute little scrunchies that are rather cheap and feel like I could have made them better myself. But you live and you learn.
They're Friends makeup, and Devin watched Friends multiple times in college, and I'm sure she still is rewatching Friends. So I've only seen Friends because of Devin.
I
So
can pretty much quote every single line in every single episode. And me and my mom reference episodes, like specific instances and specific episodes all the time. So yeah, I love Friends. I should have just bought a t-shirt, but I didn't. I bought all the makeup collection. So at least I didn't buy this part 2, But what I really wanted was the mirror. They have a really pretty mirror with the door on it. Maybe I'll buy that eventually. So, all right.
So I bought this lip gloss specifically because it had blue flowers on it. And I love blue flowers. It's the lip gloss from Pretty Vulgar. It's okay. It's kind of got a minty lip gloss in it, and it's a little bit sticky, but not super sticky. But overall, honestly, it was the blue flowers that got me. That was the only reason I bought it.
And it looks just like something that you would wear, or like the blue flowers would be a dress that you would buy, or something you would have in the blue flowers.
I'm
It's so
pretty sure I
epic.
have a dress with the exact same blue flowers.
Of course you do. So I guess the makeup that really gets me are the collections, because they know that if they put a certain character or something on it, that I'm gonna buy it. Because my next collection that came out was the ColourPop Designer Princess Collection. And I love Disney, live in Florida, love the princesses. So this palette also, just the packaging is beautiful. It has all the princesses on it. Well, not all the princesses on it. It has several princesses on it in designer fashion outfits. And it has their signatures on the top of the palette. And then the colors are pretty, but I just don't use it that often. ColourPop shadows are nice. It's just not colors that I would use all the time. And it's not set up in a way that I would use them. I also had to buy Belle and Ariel's lipsticks from the collection. Ariel was my favorite princess, so I had to buy hers, even though the color is not my favorite. And then Belle's color is just beautiful. This beautiful, like mauve color, and I just love it so much. But I love the formula and the lipsticks for it. It's just not, there's not makeup that I use all the time, and I bought strictly for the beautiful packaging. So
I feel like that's ColourPop in general, because like, oh wow, and now it's not gonna show up very well. But this is the Little Ray of Sunshine palette from ColourPop, and I literally bought it because it has sunflowers on it. It does have a beautiful shades in the actual eyeshadows, and they're great formula, but honestly, it's a sunflower packaging, and I absolutely love that. And then they also came out with the Mandalorian the Child palette. I don't even watch the show, but I think it's just adorable. I absolutely love it. Plus, it's got some really pretty green shades in it. So again, beautiful shades, beautiful formula, but I bought it because it has a really cute packaging on the front. So that's the only reason that I bought it.
And he's so cute.
ColourPop does that. Right?
Yeah, he's super cute. And now you've got green eyeshadow for St. Patrick's Day. So
there you go.
One of my first ever purchase for the packaging products is the Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Basics palette. I mean, it's gold, it's beautiful, it's absolutely stunning, but it's all just basic shades that you can find in other palettes. And I'm not a basics girl. I like my pretty, like, sparkly colors and bright colors, and especially like some glitter or shimmer or something. And it's basics. I don't know why. I thought I needed a basics palette when I don't use the basics that much, or I would have to use this palette with another palette to make a full eye look that I would actually like wear all the time.
So this is not a collection, but it is a whole brand that has the best packaging ever. It's Beauty Bakery. They have the best packaging I've ever seen. It is so cute. They have their blending eggs that come in a little egg carton. They're the best little blending sponges. They're $18 for 6 of them, so you can't beat the price. But it's got the best little packaging. And then they came out with a primer called the Butter Hydro Slick Silk Primer, and it is literally in the shape of a butter stick. And I think it's absolutely adorable. It actually does work well, and I think it makes my skin look nice. But I specifically bought it because it looks like a stick of butter, and I could not help myself.
And you can stick it on your desk, and people will be like, "Why do you have butter on your makeup desk?" Because it's butter for the face.
So good.
I love it so much. Oh my. Okay. So another palette. I bought a lot of palettes for the packaging. Another brand, Barbie. I saw that it was the Barbie palette. It was pink, it was beautiful, and it was on sale. And I couldn't say no. And I actually really do love this palette. The layout is not the best, but I love these shimmer colors, and the mattes blend so nice, and I'm blinding everyone. But I absolutely love it, and I'm so glad I did buy it. But I was like, I have to have the Barbie palette because it's Barbie. Like, how can I pass that up?
Mm-hmm.
So
my last thing is another brand that gets me every time is the Balm. I absolutely love the Balm. I love their packaging. I love their products. But like, I'm gonna be real. Just the fact that it's meat matrimony and it's a play on words, and then the insides are all matte and just beautiful shades. That's really why I bought this palette, is the adorable packaging, and then the Balm Desert bronzer, which is my favorite bronzer. I bought because the packaging is super, super cute. That's really the reason that I bought it.
yeah, but it's really great makeup, and I actually used both those products on the Valentine's Day tutorial. Which, happy Valentine's Day! I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and are having a great time and eating lots of chocolate no matter what. Because that's my favorite part of Valentine's Day, the chocolate. And Emily's is got to be the wine, I'm sure.
Although if you can mix the two and have the chocolate wine, it's like the best thing ever.
All together, just amazing. Awesome. So another product that I bought for the packaging would be this Milani Blush Duo. So Milani is drugstore prices, a little bit on the higher end, but drugstore prices, but really pretty gold packaging all the time. And I absolutely loved the little rose imprints of the blushes. And I thought I could try out all 3 blushes. And they just are so pretty, and the packaging is gorgeous. And I didn't need more blush. And I was like, oh, I'll try it because it's pretty. So that's another one that I bought for the packaging. They're pretty. They're nothing. I don't think they're anything special, but I don't know if that I really love these colors in general. I think I would like them more if they were different shades. These just aren't my shades for blush. And then lastly, which is Emily's favorite palette, is the Modern Renaissance palette. But I bought this little box set here that's gorgeous. It's glittery and it's drawers, and I thought it was so cool, and it was on sale. All my things are on sale that I bought or with a coupon. But because it's in this beautiful container and sits on my desk, I always forget that I have them. I'm like, Emily asked me the other day, oh, you have Modern Renaissance, right? Oh, yeah, sure. I don't know the last time I've looked at it, but it's there.
Palette ever.
And I have the soft glam too. And I even went back because I ordered it online, and I even went to the store because one of my shades was broken. When I received it in the mail, I said, I don't want a broken one. And the girl was like, well, they break all the time. Like mine break because I use it and they break. And I'm like, well, mine will never get broken. That's for sure. Because Anastasia is known for having their softer pressed eyeshadows, so they're more easily broken. So, but mine will not break unless I break it in a video.
You're gonna have to start using them more. They're beautiful shades.
They really are. And I am a pink and like I love like the pink and brown colors. Like I love the new nude from Huda Beauty and stuff, and like they're absolutely gorgeous. I just I just don't pull it out and don't use it. I need to start using it more. And that's also the problem of why you shouldn't continuously buy makeup when you don't use the makeup you already have. Life lesson. Don't buy things you don't need.
True story.
True story. So, yeah, I think that's all of our makeup that we bought for the packaging. And you can't deny it's beautiful packaging. But what's the point of buying makeup? I guess that's up for you to decide. Go ahead and tell us in the comments what makeup that you bought for the packaging, and if you buy makeup for the packaging, or if you buy it based off of reviews and what you, how you go about buying your makeup. So leave us some comments and we'll talk about it in the comment section. And I hope you have a happy Valentine's Day, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.